Have you ever felt that the world is spinning in chaos and noise, pulling your mind in every direction? In a reality that often feels loud, restless, and unpredictable, there exists a quiet strength known to the ancient Stoics, a strength that can completely reshape the way you live. It isn't discovered in the shouting of the masses, nor in the endless pursuit of temporary pleasures. This hidden power is the discipline of mastering your own mind, a direct path to calmness and inner strength, taught by Stoicism with remarkable clarity and simplicity. Today, we're going deep into this timeless philosophy to uncover how living the Stoic way can offer you not only peace, but also unwavering clarity and resilience. The kind that stands firm even in life's fiercest storms. Join me as we explore how these enduring principles can help you navigate the modern world with ancient wisdom guiding each step. Whether you're dealing with daily pressure or searching for deeper fulfillment, learning to govern your mind the Stoic way is not merely about surviving life. It's about truly flourishing within it. If you value what we're exploring here, I'll ask one simple, free favor. Subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss any part of the journey we're sharing today. One of the most freeing insights in Stoicism rests on a simple yet transformative truth. The only thing fully within our control is ourselves, our reactions, our emotions, and our thoughts. This principle invites us to release the heavy burden of other people's opinions. As we continue, we'll examine why letting go of what others think isn't just liberating. It's a strategic step toward mastering your own mind. Consider how often you've second-guessed a decision, hesitated to pursue something new, or even adjusted your appearance because of what you imagined others might say. It's a common trap, one that leads to a life shaped by external approval rather than inner conviction. Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus. When we anchor our choices in our own values, we strengthen ourselves against the turbulence of outside judgment. Take Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic thinker, who wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." His message calls us to manage our internal responses, rather than attempt to control what cannot be controlled. This doesn't mean ignoring others entirely. Instead, it means placing our own judgment and peace above the need for validation. Stoicism doesn't suggest dismissing feedback altogether. Rather, it empowers us to discern which feedback aligns with our deeper goals and which is simply noise. It's about cultivating an inner garden where your thoughts grow from your own principles, not crushed by the judgments of others. Imagine making decisions without fearing criticism or chasing approval. You begin to live more authentically, guided by what genuinely matters to you. As you practice this Stoic perspective, your reliance on external validation gradually fades, while your confidence and inner peace expand. This isn't about hardening yourself in the traditional sense. It's about shaping an inner world where your emotions serve you instead of controlling you. The Stoics never promoted emotional suppression. They taught understanding and regulation. Emotions, when guided by reason, become tools for growth. Seneca, for example, encouraged viewing obstacles as opportunities. Every difficulty, he argued, is a chance to practice virtues like patience, courage, and moderation. When we reinterpret challenges as training grounds for strength, we transform our emotional responses. Instead of feeling crushed by adversity, we approach it with purpose, using it as a stepping stone toward resilience. Epictetus taught that suffering arises not from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. By aligning our expectations more closely with reality, we reduce unnecessary distress. Accepting that we cannot control others, only our reactions, prevents us from being destabilized by their behavior. Emotional resilience also requires recognizing that emotions are not commands. Feeling anger, hurt, or anxiety does not obligate us to act on them. The space between feeling and action is where freedom lives. Within that space, reason guides us. To strengthen this ability, begin ending each day with reflection. Ask yourself what went well, what challenged you, and how you responded. This habit reinforces Stoic awareness and gradually builds resilience through consistent practice. At the core of Stoicism lies the understanding that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we interpret and respond. This is the true power of perception. Imagine being stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. You could label it a disaster and allow frustration to consume you. Or you could use that time to listen to something meaningful, transforming irritation into opportunity. Stoicism trains us to choose interpretations that protect our inner balance. Epictetus famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them." Peace comes not from circumstances, but from perspective. By consciously reframing situations, we reclaim control over our emotional well-being. This begins with mindfulness, observing your automatic thoughts and questioning them. Is this interpretation accurate? Is there another way to view this situation? Such mental restructuring reshapes your emotional landscape. The power of perception is not self-deception. It is clarity. It is choosing a lens that aligns with wisdom and values. In doing so, daily challenges become opportunities for growth. Stoicism also calls us to live according to nature, not merely by spending time outdoors, but by aligning with the deeper order of existence. The Stoics believed that every human has a role within the greater whole. For us, that role is to live virtuously and rationally. Marcus Aurelius reflected often on the interconnectedness of life. Acting against nature's order creates inner conflict. Living in harmony with it brings peace. Practically, this means embracing simplicity and reducing unnecessary desires. It means questioning whether your pursuits reflect your true nature or social pressure. Living according to nature involves accepting what you cannot control and responding wisely to what you can. Self-discipline is another cornerstone of Stoicism. Seneca argued that without self-control, we become slaves to impulse. True freedom comes from governing your own choices. Self-discipline is not punishment, it is alignment. Choosing long-term well-being over short-term gratification builds strength and self-respect. Each disciplined action shapes not only your life, but also contributes to a more rational society. The present moment is all we truly possess. Marcus Aurelius encouraged focusing entirely on the task before you. Doing one thing at a time with full attention enriches both productivity and meaning. Living in the present means accepting reality as it is, not resisting it with endless wishes. Mindfulness strengthens this practice. When your mind drifts to past regrets or future anxieties, gently return it to now. Community, too, is central to Stoic thought. Humans are social by nature. Participating in community life strengthens virtue and belonging. Whether locally or online, shared wisdom and mutual support deepen resilience. Finally, Stoicism is not ancient trivia. It is living wisdom. Through managing perception, aligning actions with values, practicing discipline, embracing the present, and fostering community, we build lives rooted in reason and virtue. This journey is ongoing. Every small decision guided by awareness strengthens your character. Every moment lived with intention contributes to a life well lived. I encourage you to begin, perhaps with nightly reflection or by connecting with others who share your values. Over time, these small efforts will grow into a life rich with purpose and serenity. Thank you for being part of this journey. If these insights resonated with you, subscribe and share this message with someone who may benefit. Let's continue learning, growing, and building lives rooted not only in personal peace, but in contribution to the greater good. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Your voice enriches this path toward a more virtuous, Stoic life.